All right, in Rev.io, tasks can be grouped together to create multi-step workflow processes. So to find the workflow process, you would scroll to the top of the page, go to the Settings tab, and over to the far right, you'll see Processes here. And you can see some examples. You have the ability to build as many as you'd like. And they're really designed for 3 different categories of functionality within the system. Workflow processes can be built for orders, tickets, and for our request processes. So we'll talk through those different scenarios. But here at the top, you're going to see a great example, our internet provisioning process. If we click Edit, it'll open this up and we can get into the details. So basically, a workflow process is a series of tasks, like I'd said, and they're broken into different phases. So we can see that this process has 4 different phases. We have order review, check customer credit, provisioning, and carrier provisioning. So when this specific order kicks off, Rev.io is going to automatically send out the tasks within the first phase, the order review. And if we open that up, you can see that there's 3 tasks within that. And each task could be assigned to the same user, or it could be assigned to different users. They'll all go out at the same time, and each user will be responsible for marking each of these complete. And when that is accomplished, Rev.io then is going to send out the next phase, which is check customer credit. So on and so forth until the entire process is complete. So what this does is it ensures that no step is left undone. Everything is done in a timely fashion, and there's standardization across your organization for how you accomplish these different type of internal processes. So to go back here, each user will have a task summary where they can see which tasks are assigned to them within this workflow. So you can see here, I can see tasks assigned to me, tasks that I've assigned to others, a summary by type across the company, by user, by department, and then we have alarms that can kick off and escalations if tasks are not done within a certain time frame. So if we go back to the processes here, we also have the ability to add some additional complexity to it through what we call routes. And a route is basically a fork in the road that will give the user, when they get to a certain point within the workflow, to make a decision or answer a question that will determine what the next step will be in that workflow. So this route in this example that we have here is once we get to the last task in this phase, a question will prompt that user and it'll ask, is this order over 200 MRC or is it under 200 MRC? Based on the answer selected, the next process phase will then be set up for the user. So again, this gives you the ability to standardize your processes, but it also allows it to go some different directions. So to summarize, so tasks are grouped together to create multi-step workflow processes, and they can be categorized by either different order types, different types of tickets, and then during the request or quoting process within Rev.io, you have the ability to go through and set up these different workflows.